Think you need grammar books to learn English? What if I told you that one short story can teach you more than a textbook, without you even noticing? If you want to feel your English improving while enjoying a real-life adventure, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and stick with me. This one's special. Layla stared at her phone. Notifications, messages, photos, everything flashing, demanding her attention. She sighed and turned it off. Not just silent. Off. Completely. She looked around the cafe. People stared at their screens. No one noticed the soft jazz music playing. No one noticed the man spilling sugar on his shoe. No one noticed the dog waiting patiently under the table. Layla smiled to herself. Let's see what the world looks like without this thing, she whispered. The first few minutes felt strange. Like missing a tooth. Her hand kept reaching into her pocket. But there was nothing to check. Nothing to scroll. No clock. No messages. Just the moment. She walked out of the cafe. The street was louder than she remembered. Horns, footsteps, laughter. She looked up. The sky was sharp blue, with one long cloud stretching across like a ribbon. On the corner, she saw a street performer juggling glass bottles. He almost dropped one. The crowd gasped. He caught it. Everyone clapped. Layla clapped too. Normally, she would have filmed it. But today, she just felt it. She kept walking. Every 10 steps, she noticed something new. A flower growing from a crack in the sidewalk. A girl whispering something to her cat in a baby stroller. A pigeon stealing a fry from a child's plate. It had only been 15 minutes. Without her phone, time slowed. Sounds deepened. Colors felt stronger. Every corner of the city spoke to her in a way she had forgotten. She walked into a bookstore. No goal, no Google. Just curiosity. She ran her hand along the spines of old novels. A green one caught her eye. She opened it. A postcard fell out. A picture of the Eiffel Tower. On the back, someone had written, "You'll find it when you stop looking." Layla smiled. She didn't know who wrote it, or when. But it felt like it was for her. She kept the card. Back on the street, she passed a bakery. The smell of warm bread pulled her in. She pointed to a round loaf. The baker nodded. No words needed. She paid in coins, not an app. Outside, she sat on a bench and ate slowly. Each bite was louder. Sweeter. Realer. By the time the bread was gone, she felt calm. Like something heavy had been left behind. She didn't check the time. She didn't care. She walked toward the river. Children threw stones into the water. A group of old men played chess. One of them looked up at her and tipped his hat. She nodded back. For a moment, she just stood there, watching ripples on the surface. It had been almost an hour. Her hand went into her pocket again. But this time, it wasn't out of habit. She was ready. She turned the phone back on. It buzzed to life. Messages, calls, alerts. But she didn't open any of them. Not yet. She slipped the phone back into her pocket, stood up, and walked away. Still quiet inside. Still full from that hour that felt like a day. You just followed Layla through a quiet, personal adventure, using useful English in a real-life situation, without memorizing anything. That's how learning should feel. If this story opened your eyes or ears, then let's go further. Like the video, hit subscribe, and comment below. Could you go a full hour without your phone? What do you think you'd notice for the first time?